Hey guys, welcome to my channel where if you know, you can grow. So let's erase our doubt and let's pay attention because with Sean, there's always something to learn. What's going on today, guys? Alright, so today looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I was doing a little bit of errands. I have some stuff I got to run out. And when I came around the corner, I looked like, where's all this light coming from? Come to find out, it was coming from my plant room. So I was like, you know what? I got to get in here. And this would be the perfect time for me to talk to you about why plants bring me so much peace. We do a walk around in here. So let's get it. All right, guys, to kick things off, this is my mirrorless or amaryllis. It was just a Christmas plant that I bought and I still have it. So I'm very happy about that. All right, over here, I do have at the bottom left-hand screen, you see my Monstera statulona iora, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, and it's a Plumani that's down there, philodendron. That's the Phagia that you're seeing, spider web. They look like hands crawling out, and over here is my Signoniums. They absolutely love this window. I have a albo over here and a confetti. I also have another kind too. I got to remember the name of. I think it's tricolor or something. Over here, of course, is just a Monstera that I really don't know how it's still living there, but hey, I'm not going to mess with it. Over here, I have my Hoyas that usually sit up here at the top. She's been doing pretty good. This is my Hoya Carey. And over here, I still have some pothos cutting in the water, and they are getting huge in here. Pretty shocked. All right, down here, I have my Marble Queen and some more of the neon pothos, as well as a golden pothos that's crawling up back there. And I'm hoping I can add an extension to that. That's going to be pretty cool if I can get the attachment kind of going. Inside of this cabinet, it usually gets about 8 hours of grow light, probably every other day. And the plants seem to be pretty happy with that. Often I have to make sure I just don't forget about it. Over here, this is the El Choco Red that's inside of there. And now let's go take a look over here inside of this greenhouse. I know we don't go in here much, but that's because it's just boring right now. The two plants I have in here is a Cissus discolor. That's that purple that you see underneath the leaf. That's the Cissus discolor. And then I have a satin pothos over here, or sometimes called a Schinapsis. It's whatever you want to call it, I think. Over here, we have the philodendron strawberry shake. That's the plant right here. You're going to see me zoom in on. All the way at the bottom was a ring of fire philodendron. Right here we have the braditanium. Again, this is a philodendron. All right, and these are like my happy plants. This is what I call them over here. They love the sunshine, and the way the sun looks just on a bright color plant, guys, it truly is just amazing. This is a gardenia, the real big one you saw, and the one to the left is a painted lady. They both look similar until you get close up on them, and you can really tell like that golden difference. The light does no justice for it. They both look the same, but they really are not. One is more like a green apple, and the other one is definitely has that golden color in there. Of course, I'm telling you, my gloriousums over there, they always look so good. Slow growers now, but they are beautiful. Up there at the top is my Enjoy. Coming down here, this is my philodendron majestic, and then I just get a good close up on my golden pothos for the most part. I do know I want to cut a few of these down to see if I could just get some trailing or growing up. I think that'd be nice. Of course, the moonlight right here, we have the two notes in there that's going to go ahead and take off to give us some leaves. Everything is growing slow right now because, you know, in the wintertime, things are a little dormant. So if something doesn't need to be repotted or moved, I usually won't mess with it. Now, by no means am I just going to avoid it. If there is a problem going on, I am going to take care of it. I'm not going to wait till spring to do that. But just for my own purposes of moving stuff around, no, I'm going to leave everything kind of alone. Over here, I did have my... right here, this is my philodendron orange marmalade. I'm glad I learned the name of that plant. It's beautiful. Over here, my English ivy, I had to give her some water and just kind of learn like to care for her. I realized that humidifier, not the one that's over to the right, but the one over to the left, I run that one about 8 hours a day. I realized it still wasn't getting enough humidity over here. So I'm running the other one now, and now everything seems to be pretty good. And it's definitely time for me to get my red emerald on some type of growing stick, moss, something. Because, yeah, she's ready to go. And until I can give her that confidence on there, she's not going to really push out any good size leaves for me. Over here, everybody's really healthy and thriving. Not a lot of complaints. Over here, my Florida bronze is just kind of taking over that whole area. All right. I have a white knight over there to the left and that Florida greens down there. All the way at the top, that's my Madridian. Seems to be doing pretty good. My Monstera Esqueletos. That's a Monstera Deliciosa that I actually lost to Thrips, and she made a bounce back. My Sinai Slip Picanya. Whew, it's a tongue twister, but I got it right, guys. And I'll just end here, guys. Yes, that's the Monstera that had Thrips. He's making his bounce back. Y'all take care.